Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tyrant809, aka Missionary! Here we are again with part 12 of Final Fantasy VII. Part 2 of Storytime! Last time we got done with half of the story, which was quite intense, really. Learning the fact they go to the story, try to save the town, next thing you know they find out that Professor Hojo has been condensing cruel experiments on members of Soja by turning them into monsters. Anyway, without further ado, I am going to continue on next story time part 2. We're going to see what happens next. Tifa, were you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to we returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself in the end. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden, he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. And I'm late again! What do you expect? Ugh. God, I swear, Cloud's literally the spit image of me. He's like me. Doesn't matter what time you tell me to show up at something, I'm always late. That is a funky sounding door. Alright. Welcome to the Shinra Mansion. Wonder why this place was blocked off. Sephiroth is somewhere in this building, and we have to look for him. A piano! So the square button doesn't work. And the high triangle button doesn't work. Yeah, ain't gonna do anything with that piano. But anyway, this is all on the first floor. We are going up. We're gonna try out the left first. I'm left-handed, so going left is natural for me. Is that a fridge? Hey, it's a greenhouse. All this fancy stuff and no TV? Savages! So they only have 2 beds. What the heck, man? Big old mansion, 2 beds. Ah, 3 beds. There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into this room. Plot twist! Bing! Secret doorway behind the wall. Spiral! Hey, that looks like a door. An apparently dead organism found in a 2,000-year-old geological state in a stratum. Professor Gass named the organism Genova. X year, X month, X day, Genova was confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day, Genova project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. Professor gasped. Why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Leave me be alone. Let me be alone. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra mansion. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the mansion go out. That went by faster than I expected. Oh boy. Classic Sephiroth music. Sephiroth seems different. Spiral! Nice to know he cleaned up after himself. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was the inheritant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the Promised Land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now, all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes, Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he? Sephiroth! Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Whew, intense. Holy shit. Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? come over here and help me. I'll check this house. You check the one over there. Hey, am I going to die? He dies in one hit, but yeah, he made it all the way here without killing the monster. No, I'm just saying, without Sephiroth, he would die. Papa? Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mega Reactor, Shinra? I hate them all! That's what you keep her telling me to stay away from your daughter. Oh, I'm sorry, too soon. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please, open the door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? I don't care who you are, that had to hurt. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. Okay, she says the same thing over and over again. Okay. They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you, so don't worry. my sadness, my family, friends. The sadness of having my hometown taken away from me. It's the same as your sadness. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not Sephiroth I used to know. Epileptic shock! Sorry, I just ruined the moment. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute! That's it? No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Incorporated, or Inc., owns the newspapers, so you can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in that in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shifted from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did something carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth. Damn! None of this makes sense. I'm going, gone! And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Mitch, let's get a move on. Right. Yo, come on, let's go. I should have let this thing. Oh, brother. I really should have let Timus bear it. Mitch, how bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were a goner. I was so sad. The ancients, Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth, and myself? Let's go, Matt's waiting. Tifa, you're being awfully weird right now. What a fascinating story. Really, Tifa, you're acting weird. Oh, Mitch, let me give you this. Receive the PHS. Changing party members access the menu and select PHS. It can only be used on the world map or at a save point. With PHS, I can see you at any time. I'm going on ahead. Bye-bye! What do I have with me? Alright. Let's see, Mithril. Just now, some guy in a black cloak just walked east towards the grassy field. He got this killer sword and looks real scary. Alright, you know what? I am going to retitle this. I am going to go to the next area, do a little side swiping over there, and that's what I'm going to call this episode. This one's not as long as the last one. You know, the first half of that Flash Pass story was always like almost an hour long, or at least it felt like it. But yeah, we're gonna go to the next area, talk to them, get that little side quest going, and we are surrounded. And what do we got? Sledge Bang. Attack. And you're gonna use Big Shot. Get shot with a cannonball, just the way people like it. Since this is just combat, I'm gonna speed this up just through this part. And here we are. Possibly one of my most favorite parts in the, well, one of my most favorite areas in the game. Work! 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 We just received our first summon, the Chocomog. I always thought the two Chocobos in the far back were like doing a little mating ritual back there. No, just saying, that's what it looks like. Give you Chocomog, and I think I'll give you Earth. I love Chocobos. On my very first playthrough so many years ago, me and my brothers played this game separately, and we all did our own roles. One was able to go back to Midgard for the first time, the other one beat the weapons for the first time. I beat the game and did all the Chocobo races and breeding for the first time. Epic. They could have crossed in the marshes? Yeah. It'll probably be safer if you go get a Chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the Chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgard Solemn. Midgard Solemn? Midgard Solemn? It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. It detects the footsteps of anyone in the marshes. And then, bam, it attacks. To avoid that, buy a Chocobo at me and Choco Billy's Chocobo Farm. To purchase a Chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He is the Chocobo stables at the far right end of the farm. Chocobo Billy, do you want a Chocobo? Give me one. You old folks are out of luck. Folks, I'm only 21, bro. We're all out of Chocobos. I'm taking care of this one. I'm taking care of the ones out there to someone else. You know, if you really want a Chocobo, you should go out and catch one. Want to know how to catch a Chocobo? Where are they? You see, those claw prints out there, wild Chocobos will appear in those areas. But if you don't have Chocobo lure, they won't come out. They're very cautious by nature. Chocobo lure? Chocobo lure is a type of material which attracts Chocobos. If you equip this, they'll come to you, but without it, they won't appear. Want to know how to catch a Chocobo? How do I catch one? A wild Chocobo always appears on with other monsters. but you won't be able to catch it because of the monster. That is why you must defeat the monsters first before you catch the chocobo. And then, while chocobos are really cautious, they'll run away at the smallest things. But if you use greens, they'll focus on them and won't run away. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? Alright, what else? Whatever you do, don't make a chocobo angry. They're usually calm, but if you get them angry, it'll hurt. Oh, and remember, once you get off a chocobo, it'll escape. Want to know anything else? Not interested. Well then, shall we get down to business? I'll sell you a chocobo lure for, say, 2,000 gil, right now. You want it? Yeah, buy it. Thanks. It won't hurt to buy some greens either. Oh, how fast the chocobo will finish eating depends on what type of green to feed him. We always go with the cheapest. I'll have what you do. I'm broke. Again. Alright, what do you guys say, buddy? Oh, Joel. Wasn't it really expensive? But don't be mad at my brother or grandpa. Ever since Mom and Dad died, ever since Mom and Pa died, it's been like this. Yeah, bacteria. Keeping still, ice. Okay, we're not gonna get a chocobo. We're gonna save that for the next episode. But what we are going to do, we're gonna fight this here thing right here. What did I? Did I get some? I know I bought some tents. I could have swore I bought more than that. Oh, I'll buy some more later. Alright, what's gonna happen is we are gonna save before anything. I would hate to accidentally save over my other saves. Okay, we're gonna go fight this thing. Okay. Oh, there is an enemy skill you can learn from those little I always call it swords. It's called Elf for Suicide. Now the thing is just trying to get them to use it. There we go. The thing is, it always misses. On a second, I'm gonna say it again just because of the fact though, hey! I have a new enemy skill. There's actually 5 enemy skills you can learn in this area, but there's a material called manipulation where you get to take over, where you get to take control of an enemy, of a single enemy. But you don't get that until like later. But you need it. That you get one of the best enemy skills. It's called Big Guard. It will cast barrier, barrier, and haste all at once for the entire party. Greatest spell in the game. Anyway, say hello to our big snake. Please tell me I can live. Barely. Okay, you constantly try to poison the guy, so you have a constant stream of damage. one thing. He needs to cast it, and you need to survive it. And that ain't gonna happen. When I was younger, I drew this guy. I always liked snakes. But I used to draw this guy. I did an actual chart of status. What he's weak against, strong against, HP, MP, anything. As you saw, he has 363 HP. He actually has 4,000 HP. And by the time he got to 2,000 HP, he'll get to this state right here. And that's not good. Keep the HP high, and he'll take the hit. So far, so good. Although I say that now. And he has this little thing right here. Will knock an opponent out of the match permanently. It won't kill him though, but it can be rather annoying. He was trying to use his special. Did he? He did. No, he didn't. Keep him alive! Keep him alive! Damn it! I only have some Mediterranean Phoenix Downs! Attack Baron. No! You douche! Poison him. That right there. Oh man. Oh, the bad thing is, you get 25 AP, good amount, but look at that experience. It sucks. Considering how annoying this guy was, I wasn't actually able to kill this guy until I got to disc 2 on my first try. The only bad thing is Nanaki did not get any of that experience, which sucks. Anyway, we're going to save here. We're going to call this an episode. I'm done recording for the day because that right there took a lot of me. On the next episode, we're going to be doing the Mithril Cave and possibly Mount Fort Condor, maybe? We'll find out. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want more of it. And I hope you are enjoying this series as much as I am. I'm sorry that I haven't been recording much lately, but school is almost out. I got a lot to catch up on, and I will get more recordings the moment I can. But until then, I got a lot of homework. I just got enough done today. Well, I will see you all in the next video. This is Missionary, aka Tyrant809, signing off for now. Bye-bye.